I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Up first, the Tartan Tornado. It's the Beast, Jaime Munguia, one of the most intimidating forces.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
All the talking has been done. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. And Munguia just got rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They exchange punches. The jab doesn't quite connect. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
It's code red time for Josh Taylor. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
There's a counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good counter punching. They both want a knockout. You can. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
Nope, that jab not going to score. You'd like to see more jabs. That hook doesn't score. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance and dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And that hook misses. Do you believe what we are seeing? Both men step back for just a moment. They have no respect for each other's punching power. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The jab not finding its target. Nobody home.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
He's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood touch. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
And he misses with that straight left. Punch, counter punch. Nobody home with that hook. Walk away. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well done with that counter shot. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little favourite and pickpocket him.
Misses with the straight left. That left uppercut doesn't score. It's code red time now for Josh Taylor. Don't believe what we're seeing here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That uppercut just missed. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This can be so frustrating when you're in the fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
You see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. You'd like to see more jabs. That jab misses. Nice counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. They both want a highlight reel knockout. One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. And a round that seemed like he turned. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he scores with the counter. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That big...
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Can't land that jab. scores with the counter. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Looking to land the hook. The only fear you have with this lightweight is, has he punched himself out? It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. The counter punching. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Boy, this next round is... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes. It's so hard to act out boxer fighters, leave them on point.
Can't land that jab. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat him.
And this is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. Pretty close fight here in this round. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Munguia now, he's in some serious, serious trouble. It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands of...
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me, and introducing, here comes and this one has all of those. And there's the bell to start the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They both want the knockout. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The Venezuelan is rocked. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it.
Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. Big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Final 10 seconds here.